Good morning. It's November 1st, 2012, and we had a big move overnight, 17 points. A lot of positive news pre-market, and got some news coming up at 9 a.m. that's important. Looks like we have a strong upward trend, so we may be looking for a place to get in. Market opens in 7 minutes, and we'll wait for an opportunity. Okay, we've had a wild ride during our first 5 minutes after opening. We had some really quick bars here, quite a pullback, but to a 50 fib, although it didn't close below. Now we're beyond the deeps, so we might have a reversal at this double top. It could be a double top, and we might keep going up. We see a very tempting 2-bar right here. But we don't have enough other information to feel confident with a short. This is a really tempting short now that we've had price pop up here and likely take out some stops on those who had set up short positions. Okay, we had 610 print of BB right on the Bollinger Band, and that means uncertainty, so we'll stay out. Okay, price keeps rising. At the same time, on 610, we've got the ingredients set up for what's called a foot. Here's a heel, here's the ball of the foot, the instep, and if we do get that set up and a close below the upper Bollinger, that could be a sign for a significant short opportunity. Okay, now we've got a really fine potential foot formation if this guy will come down.
233, change down.
Even have a more crude version of a foot right here, although there's not a good sole of the shoe. One thing that's pronounced today, it seems, is that we are moving in fits and spurts. We'll have very low volumes, dead spots, and then whammo, lots of cars move in quickly. Could be also something that goes with price moving up, which tends to seem slow compared to price moving down. Got big news at 9 a.m., so we wouldn't want to take a trade at that point, which is in 2 minutes. Okay, we can see that price rose to this 100% extension. It's also at a resistance point.
377, change down.
So we do have a potential for a short here. The news at 9 wasn't that hot, pretty lukewarm, so I don't think it would stop a retracement here or even a pivot. Okay, we got a little more evidence of a potential for a short here. We got plenty of divergence with these BBs headed down, price straight, trend flat here, price way up, but I don't know, looks like we're going higher. Okay, here again we have 610 flirting with the upper Bollinger Band. This next one, if it's clearly below, will signal a short for us.
610 alert.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in for a short, and let's take a look at this close up. Yeah, we're below the band, so we are following the rules. Also had plenty of resistance and support in this area. So for better or worse, we are in this short. Okay, we finally popped through this support. Let's see if we can get down to our first target. Okay, we're tapping close to our first target. See if we can hit that. We've tapped it. We'll see if we get filled. Okay, I got my hit my first target but didn't get filled. Reversed on me and took me out.
987, change up. Change down.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm in a revenge trade, and I know it. It's ridiculous, but I'm in it. Okay, my revenge trade did not work out, and now I'm in for a long. I'm finally going with the trend. Okay, we're approaching first target on this long. We'll see if we can get filled. Okay, I gave up in that long for just about a break even, and now we're looking at a substantial opportunity here with this foot forming. Okay, I've moved my second target way down by this major fib. Okay, we got our first target filled, and now we're looking to see if we can get through this support down here. Get support here and here. There's plenty of it as we go down, but we got a really nice formation on this 987. So we're going to try to play off of that. Okay, we're in for a short. We're approaching first target. The second target is around this major fib. Okay, first target filled. We're coming down to this strong support. Have another one here. Let's see how we do. Okay, we're down to this major support level right here. Let's see if we can pop through that. Okay, the second car got stopped out with just a tick or two. Just can't seem to make any money on that second car. We're back up to the deeps on this short-term fib area, so we could have a reversal coming up here. Could get up to this, we've got resistance. Could get a double top coming up here. Okay, I'm in with a short here based on this deep fib, this resistance area, trend down. Let's see if this can work out. Okay, we had some real quick bars form right here. That's not too cool, except they did go in the right direction for this trade. So we'll be thankful for that. See if we can get now down to pick up our first target. Okay, we made our first targets. Let's see if we can avoid wasting the second one. This is very difficult. Okay, we're at the deeps on this retracement for the short period. Should probably take this point here, and I just, you know, feel like I have to watch it stop out with you know, tick or two. Maybe I should take this while it's on the table. Dances around enough to make you think about it. Okay, this time I made use of that second car. Okay, here's a big question mark right here. This is really the third big tap on this support level. That's often the time that it does break through. Okay, we're in for another long based on this 2-bar and this resistance area here. We're in for, excuse me, a short. Okay, we're in for a short. Okay, we went in for a number of long trades, and I've got a runner here. I'm trying to follow up successfully, watching the indicators, and looks like we should be able to get up to around here, 824.5. So we'll leave our target where it is. We're actually at a resistance level right here, so we might want to get out now. We'll see what happens. Looks like we may pop through. Okay, I went ahead and closed that target. Looked like we were experiencing plenty of slowdown and slack, so let's take a review on how we did. Okay, this was a crazy day. Could have got out with 2 points on this first trade and called it a day, but I hung in there with it. Was not careful about my risk, and then it was pretty much play catch up the rest of the day. Had this huge final long on a very good 610 signal, got me 18 points and got me out of trouble with 9.3 points. I'm not going to review the details. It was way over traded, real crazy. You know, this is not right. This is not the way to trade, but it's what I did today, and it worked. See you Friday. See you tomorrow. Best of trading to you.